CM Chandrababu Naidu says this DSC has been most like transparent way they have conducted this exam. So what do you say on it?
Because the issue is of national importance. The issue has a bearing on the plight of lakhs of people who have written this exam in the state of Andhra Pradesh. So I'll just give a background of this in English as well. See, the first thing is, as I had pointed out, there are approximately 5-6 points here that are relevant. I'll just spot out the highlights of these 5 or 6 important points so that you also understand how it has been conducted. See, the DSC question papers are to be prepared by SCERT, the State Council of Educational Research and Training, while the conduct of the examination is the responsibility of the DSC. DSC convener conducts the exam while the question papers are prepared by SCERT. This is the norm. Whereas, here in this particular case, Chandrababu Naidu ensured that both the responsibilities are given to one person. That is, the director of SCERT alone. This is the beginning of the entire scam. Then, another aspect which reeks of scam going further is this job should never be entrusted to outsourcing employees or outsourcing contract. Whereas, in this particular case, you have a situation where one such outsourcing employee involved in this process secured first rank in the social studies category in Krishna district and 6th rank in zone 2 in the TGT, that is trained graduate teacher Telugu examination. An outsourced employee working within the department secures first rank in the same very exam. And you know what the irony is? This person was not given the job. Why was his ID and his data removed? Why was his name removed from the merit list? The first merit list had his name. The second merit list, the name was removed. Why wasn't he invited for verification? And the worst part is, this person went to the court. And why did he go to the court? These people say this person did not turn up for verification of certificates, and that is why we could not give him a job. Somebody who scored first rank, and somebody who's gone to the court. And these people say he did not turn up for verification. Whereas the reality is, his ID was removed, his data was removed, the merit list was changed. He was not even invited for verification. So now this is where the leak is clearly evident. Now, did the leak stop with one person? How many people actually obtained the question paper beforehand? Now, what is the extent of the leak? What is the extent of the scam? How much of money exchanged hands? Now, these details are to be probed into. Going further, which reeks of scam again, no merit lists were displayed. Usually it's a DSC, District Selection Committee, where the exams, where the onus is on the collectors, district collectors. The norm is the district collectors display these lists, the merit lists, the marks, the ranks, the cutoff, the roster, all these things are usually put up for public domain at the collector's office. First time, this person, Chandrababu, in Chandrababu's regime, it was removed from public domain, it was removed from display. They have come out with a theory of centralized list. They have come up with an online theory. Somebody has any queries, somebody goes to the district collector, district office. There, the district collector, the district office says, no, we are not dealing with it. You go to the head office. The person comes to head office again. Head office says, we are not dealing with it. Go to the district. This kind of confusion was intentionally created. Third, which reeks of a scam once again, going further. Ultimately, the call letters were issued on a 1:1 basis, meaning one candidate was called for one vacancy. And yet, the candidates who were summoned had gone there, submitted their documents, showed their documents, and in spite of the fact that the documents were genuine, verified, yet they were not given a job. And their job was replaced by somebody else. Why did that happen? Whereas the Rule 20 of the recruitment process itself clearly says that after considering all the GOs in existence, all the rules in existence, after considering the merit, the cutoff, the ranks, and also considering vertical reservations and horizontal reservations, the list should be selected. The finalized list should come out, and the call letters sent. In spite of that, now where and why were they not given the jobs? In spite of being called on a 1:1 basis, when their certificates were genuine. Now going further, these people have come out with a sports quota, which is yet another scam. Chandrababu Naidu replaced the earlier existing GOs, GO number 74, which was prevalent since 2012. Chandrababu Naidu replaced that existing 74 GO, the sports quota GO, through GO number 4 and through GO number 47. Both these GOs speak of the candidate selected in sports quota, the candidate getting a job through sports quota, need not even write DSC exam. This is the biggest scam. You're giving teacher posts. People are selected to teach children in math, in Hindi, in Telugu, in social sciences, etc. and etc., without even having to go through a DSC exam. And the worst part is, the person who's sitting beside me, Durgaya, is a national games gold medalist. He was given, he was sent a call letter on 1:1 basis, and yet he was denied a job. The worst part is, jobs were given on participation basis. Forget about medals. All what is needed is participation. And you know where? Inter-district, inter-college, inter-universities. All what one had to do is participate. And you know what the worst part is? The association presidents for these games, the softball and the judo, are none other than TDP MLA. TDP MLA, Kuna Ravi Kumar is softball association president. He is the one who gives the certificates, he is the one who authenticates. And then judo association president is none other than Telugu Desam Party MP and Nara Lokesh's co-brother. And I forgot, Nara Lokesh is also the education minister. He is the education minister. And his co-brother is an MP and he is judo association chairman. Now he only gives the certificate, he only authenticates certificates. And all what one needs to do is just participate. Forget about medals. Now what kind of a scam is this then? Now the worst part is, after he had scrapped GO number 74 and issued GO number 4 and GO number 47, and after his people were recruited, then he shut the gates again, scrapping the very own GOs, that is GO number 4 and GO number 47, scrapping those very GOs by issuing GO number 23, GO number 26 and GO number 4 and GO number 47 were scrapped by GO number 23, GO number 25 and GO number 56. The gates are lifted, he brings people in, then again the gates are closed. Now what kind of a scam is this? In fact, there is also a videotape. There is also a videotape, literally people demanding money, 15 lakhs to 20 lakh rupees. Okay, fine, that's a different aspect where directly the Telugu Desam Party MLA and Telugu Desam Party MP themselves are issuing certificates and issuing the authentication and filling up the sports quota. Well, that's a separate issue, but you also have videos being circulated, which are where the police have filed an FIR. And the worst part is, what was the response of the police? When somebody is demanding 15 lakhs, 20 lakhs from candidates for allotting the posts, for giving the posts, the police just book a case, not even mentioning whose telephone number it is. They just say suspect. And then they give a station bail. They don't even arrest. They give a station bail. What kind of corruption is this? What kind of a scam is this? 16,000 posts, lakhs of people attend to this exam. People study for years together, put in their best effort to get a teacher job. And look at the scams going on here. And who is the minister? Chandrababu Naidu's own son, Nara Lokesh, is the education minister. And who is the chief minister? Directly Chandrababu Naidu himself. And who are the agencies who can probe into these? If Chandrababu Naidu is given the freedom to do so, it would be his own police, it would be his own officers who report to him. Then how does one get justice? So it's very important that to instill confidence in the minds of the people, especially in the state of Andhra Pradesh, that a CBI inquiry should be brought in so as to instill confidence in the minds of the people in the state of Andhra Pradesh. This is the scam. Now, I've shown you all the evidences. I put forth literally all the GOs, all the videos, all the call letters. I put forth all the GO, everything. With all evidences, this document is being put forth. And if this does not warrant a CBI inquiry, then what does? And this is the merit list. You see this merit list? It's been changed at their will, at their fancy. The first list says the outsourced employee is rank number 1. In the second list, there is no name. Name has been changed. Name has been removed. And the outsourced and the outsourced employee goes to the court.